Row 18, plot 20.
I'd buy that for $1.
Okay. All right. Oh, hey, we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Now It's Dark. I'm Jim.
And John.
This is John. We are doing our March Dollar Tree DVD Blu-ray haul review. These are 10 DVDs or Blu-rays we picked up at our local Dollar Trees. And not gonna lie, I had to really hunt to get 10 DVDs for this video. So yeah, I'm hoping that our area gets replenished soon. But let's see, the first movie I have is a Blu-ray with Luke Evans, who I do like, and Kelly Riley. There Is No Escape 10x10 otage. Would you say?
I say otage.
Otage. And oh, I can't get it open because of that barcode, but it does have a Walmart Select sticker on it. So at one point, this baby was in a local Walmart.
Right. Right in the $5 bins.
So yeah, Luke Evans' character kidnaps Kelly Riley there, and they get trapped in a, looks like a elevator or something. And
well, I'd already be dead because I'm claustrophobic, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I do not like small, tight spaces.
I don't know that I knew that. Did
You
I
didn't know that?
Did I know it?
Okay. Just a little side note, if you ever have to have an MRI, don't. Okay.
Follow your doctor's orders. Okay, what do you got, John?
I have Dark Amazon. Now that must be a documentary on Jeff Bezos and the Amazon Emperor. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the right one. Something evil has been unleashed. Well, that could go right alongside with that.
I think
Bazinga!
I go on Dark Amazon to get my adult videos.
Adult videos? Well, you know. Nothing more I can really say about this except for it's just, you know, got the guy with a machete on the back. Massive machete. Wearing, look like a basketball jersey maybe. There's something outside. Looking from this, I hope the thing that's outside actually gets them.
It's so probably a big snake.
Right, it could be.
Or a crocodile.
A big snake is, you know, with Amazon, right. So.
Yeah. Alright, so I have a movie, a Magnolia releasing. It's a Steven Soderbergh experience. It's called Bubble. And I've passed this at the Dollar Tree a few times because I didn't think it was a horror movie. And I think it's on the fence, but it sounds like it's the story of two people that become
babies,
very friendly in a factory, and probably the factory produces the baby doll heads, I'm guessing. But he's very young, she's a little older, and then, as often will happen, a younger, more beautiful girl starts working there, and he becomes friendly with her, and it sets off the older woman who was originally more friendly with him. She goes a little cuckoo, so that there's like that kind of a...
You seem to know way too much about this.
Well, I read the...
Oh, you
when
read
I when I was
thing?
at the Dollar Tree, I was like, I keep seeing this movie Bubble. And so I finally read the back of it. A lot of times I just picked them up based on the cover. So this is interesting to me. I do like those kind of movies.
Gonna be creepy baby heads.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have Get Ready to Fear Extinction with the Dinosaur Project. Now I'm trying to figure out if that guy is the guy from Jurassic Park.
I'm probably guessing
they purposefully
made him look like...
Yeah, I mean they all look like they purposely are from that.
Just as a side note, do you watch the Jurassic Park movies at all?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
You know, I've only seen the very original one.
You've only seen that first one?
The very first
I've seen them all. Seen them all. Like them all. Can't wait for the next one.
Really?
Yeah, they're
and
good.
You're not a Chris Pratt fan, so you like those series?
I am a Chris Pratt fan.
You are?
it's
But you don't
the
like
guy
Guardians.
that plays Captain America. I'm not a big fan
Chris
of.
Evans.
No, I do like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
I don't like Batista because I think he's a toolbox.
I think he's your favorite.
Anyways, he's not my favorite. Chris Pratt is what I like. Chris Pratt a lot.
Okay.
And you know why? Because they're always trying to cancel Chris Pratt too. Anyways, this really literally is a rip off of Jurassic Park. You know, team of explorers searching for a mythical creature when their helicopter is brought down by a flock of enormous birds. They discover strange creatures, which civilization is thought extinct for millions of years, probably due to global warming.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Dinosaur Project.
Yeah. All right. So
How's the
this
global warming driving
next
today?
movie is based on a true story.
Oh, is that?
It's shockingly fierce, leaves your head spinning. It's a freak
Is
show,
that a
a fairy
rom-com?
tale, a jaw-dropping true story. It's called Crazy Love. He Had to Have Her. So this is probably like a stalker kind of suspense movie based on true life.
It's not a comedy, is it? Because I don't think we get rom-coms on here.
I don't know if it's. It says Crazy Love is a pulp
That looks
nonfiction,
creepy.
simultaneous, disturbing, and luridly entertaining. Wow. Crazy Love scrapes away the cartoon exterior around this story and peers into the unknown murk of the human heart.
What the?
So it's a tragic love story. It's probably something I'm going to be able to relate to. You know,
I don't know. I think we would have bounced on this one. We had this Crazy Love.
Crazy
Yeah,
Love.
great.
Look how
Wow.
I just love the look of the cover.
Yeah.
I don't, so there's going to be plenty of people that would say this is not horror, and I'm not going to argue that it is. But I don't know. It's like a true crime story, maybe, and that's pretty popular.
You like the true crime stuff? Do you watch the Discovery Channel and all that stuff?
I do watch it sometimes.
Pretty weird.
I do like watching documentaries on serial
A lot
killers.
of weirdos out there.
Mostly for the tips.
The tips.
You know, what's next?
That's why on Halloween he always dresses up as Gacy. I don't get it. I've got the Bonanza. I've got the 8 horror films pack. Alright. 8 horror films pack. And we have Butcher Boys, The House of Good and Evil, Cargo, Absentia, Dark Tourist, Scary or Die, Dark Room, and Crave. Wow, that is a cornucopia of different things on there. Scary or Die, you got your classic clowns.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Crave, pass. Dark Tourist. Absentia's got a cool looking cover, although it's really,
that's
really
Absentia.
small. Absentia?
Maybe.
I don't know,
I
maybe
think I've
I'm
heard of
butchering it.
Absentia.
Alright. I think I have 2. Cargo, just, I don't know. I mean, for eight
First
horror
season.
films, what are you going to do? You can kick back on and when you're getting snowed in.
It's
and
like
you
15
just
cents
read
a
it.
movie.
Right. So there you go. 8 horror films, lots of these kicking around. Pick one you like the best.
All right. Again, just remember, it's getting harder to find horror movies for our area. So again, this may not be true horror, maybe suspenseful thriller.
The governor doesn't allow us to have good
But
horror
it's
movies
time
here.
for a total reboot. The movie is called Hacked, and it's got kind of a Matrix vibe, just done in blue. The back had some interesting pictures of characters from the movie, and that's what kind of compelled me to kind of include it into the horror mix. So I don't know. What do you think? I'm not into the futuristic horror stuff, but it has to do with like a supercomputer and
Yeah, it looks
they
like
locked down the
No, it's not.
facility. Some state-of-the-art supercomputer guy lost his job with the artificial intelligence. So it's probably like one of those, you're trapped in a building and all the building's security systems are being turned against you.
Yeah, that's not good. All right, I've got more multiple movies, but this one I'm not too. I'm kind of curious. Post-apocalyptic triple feature, End of the World, Goodbye
You like
World,
apocalyptic.
Blood Rain, and After
of
the
the
Dark.
World.
I do like those, and I do like Blood Rain. I've seen Blood Rain.
Oh yeah.
I've seen the second Blood Rain.
Is
and
Blood Rain a
stuff
video
like
game
that.
too?
It was a video game. And
after the movie or before the movie?
It was before.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I played a couple of them. Very gory for back in its day. Kind of edgy, if you guys played that before. The movies didn't, obviously, they don't really translate well into that. But the first Blood Rain wasn't actually bad. It was what I expected. So if you ever see anything like this, pick it up for Blood Rain alone. I think it's worth it.
You know, interestingly enough, Goodbye World is what I say each night before I go to bed. Goodbye World. After the Dark. That could be a movie based on our channel. Now it's
yes.
dark. So my last movie is Beneath the Leaves. A Killer is Back. Again, not so much sure how much of a horror movie this is. This does star Mira Sorvino, I know one of your personal favorites, and Paul Sorvino, and Doug Jones. And if it's the Doug Jones that I'm thinking of, wasn't he in The Shape of Water, and didn't he play Silver Surfer, and he was in Hellboy?
Didn't see Silver Surfer.
So
I do like Mira Sorvino.
the cover has like a guy with a pickaxe, kind of giving you that My Bloody Valentine
Right.
feel to it. But I don't know. It is interesting to see the father-daughter duo in a movie
Paul
that...
Sorvino always plays a lot of good mobster roles, so I do like him from that. So
Yeah.
I do like him.
I think it's a revenge movie,
Yeah.
I think, from the real quick synopsis I just read on the back of it. So, revenge movies.
It's got probably some good scenes. If you want that stuff, I'd watch it.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh,
Go ahead.
RoboCop. So I have The Institute.
Ooh.
There are some places you can never come back from. Starring James Franco.
Oh, really?
Now, I know that you hate James Franco. I like James Franco. So, wow, there's your instant debate on that, but that's okay. This kind of looks like a sort of like cult / gothic thing almost,
See, no, I do like
and
that
stuff like that.
Maybe I would like him.
Set in Maryland in 1893. There you go. He does not, probably one of his earlier films, doesn't look like he's got the mustache going and everything. Doesn't look entirely like him, but so it does have that sort of like gothic, old school feel to it. Bloody violence, and graphic nudity. Right there you go. So maybe you're on board. So, I mean, James Franco is one of the better gifts from Hollywood. I know Jim would agree on that.
So it's the Institute. I'm just wondering, I'm trying to see if I can glean from it if it's a school institute or if it's
there's
a
lot of people in robes and
institution
stuff.
Movies and Psycho Awards. I'm a big fan of, just because of my personal experiences, and I like to see how they translate into horror movies, how ridiculously far off some of the plots are from what you could actually be able to do, having stayed for an extended time.
I mean, that's how I met him. I first found him in the old abandoned asylum with drooling, sitting in a wheelchair, just banging into
Maybe
a
I'll
wall.
give that a check.
There you go.
That's it. That's our 10 DVDs.
Next one we'll have all 10 Ernest movies. There you go.
Okay.
All
Did
right.
Ernest make 10 movies?
I don't know,
Probably,
but I'm sure we could probably find some. Yeah.
Okay, well that's going to do it. Thanks everybody. Stay tuned to the channel for more great videos and content.
Hit like and subscribe, and thanks for hanging out for the 13 minutes and 25 seconds.
And a ghost will follow you home.
Back, hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate.